Hey crafty friends and planner babes, today we are planning in my classic catch-all planner for the month of April. And for April I thought it would be fun to pull out one of my squad goals sticker books. I haven't done a squad goal spread in a while, and I just love these girls and it's super fun to use them. So I have pulled this out. I've also pulled out two worksheets to use. This one I'm not sure is where it's from. It's from my stash. And then this Simply Gilded with the gold bows. And then for February, I was inspired by Stephanie, who is Squared Plans, to use my mild liner highlighters in a water pen and sort of do blotches on the page. And I loved how it turned out, and I thought it would be super fun to do that for April. Add in some of the squad girls and add some like florals on the page and see how things went. So I have pulled out a couple of colors in my water pen, and I sort of just swatched the colors and chose them based on the stickers that I wanted to use. And then I have my stamping block to use and a little baby wipe to wipe it off when I'm done. So let's go ahead and get these pages pulled off so we can get started. Love this cover here. Believe in the good. Love the gold foiling and the pretty blue on this. One of my favorite dividers. Okay, so I hope the lighting is okay. I'm trying out the vlogging light again to see how that does. Alright, so I am going to just add a little piece of washi at the top and the bottom to hold this together. And then I have a list of everything that's going on a little piece of paper off to the side of me. So I just want to make sure there's nothing on here. We have April Fools, Good Friday, so I may cover these up. I'm not sure. Please excuse the bruise on my hand. I had blood drawn a week ago, and it's just turning brown and ugly looking, so I'm sure it'll get better, but it's not very pretty. Alright, so I think what I want to do first is probably do a couple of the, little spots of color here and there. And on my acrylic block, this side is smooth, and this side with the grid is smooth, but you can feel those grid marks. So I like to use this smooth side, and I'm just going to make sure that I clean it because now it has all of my lovely fingerprints on it, and I can still see there's something on the back. Let's see. I'm going to take my baby wipe and kind of go over it. Alright, so we have a clean block. So I think I want to start with maybe this purple. These are thinking about adding in these florals here. And I think that the colors that I picked, other than the pink is a little bright, but I didn't have another pink. But I think these other colors go really well. So I think I'm going to start just grabbing a color. I'm not going to worry about what color I choose. And then what she did was she just kind of drew a little like blob of color on here. And then she took her water pen and sort of just kind of you don't want to get too wet, but you just want to get it wet enough. And then you basically ink like you would a stamp. And the darker your highlighter, the darker it'll show. As you can see, it didn't fully show. That's okay. So I'm gonna wipe that off with just my dry tissue. And let's do maybe the blue. As you can see, it didn't fully come off, but I kind of like that effect. Okay. So I'm gonna grab my wax paper next. And let's start pulling some stickers. So I've got a few left on this page, so I think I'd like to use up this page. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the picnic blanket for sure, and I decapitated the poor girl, but I think I can add it back together. So we're gonna just add this up at the top. And we'll go with some of these flowers. And I'm thinking maybe, I'm actually gonna pull the flowers, because I'm thinking maybe, let's see, let's move this down there. I was thinking about maybe putting the flowers down the spine of the page, but then I will definitely have to re-punch it. And I don't know if I want to punch all the holes. So maybe I'll do the florals on the sidebar here, which again means I gotta move. I'll just scoot it over. So yeah, I think I want to cover up maybe the notes, but maybe we can add the flowers down there, and then I could add like a quote on the side. So yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So let's grab some of the larger ones to kind of fill in. Let's see. Let's do maybe one of these different types of flowers. And then we have this large one. I'll try to lay the larger ones down and then sort of fill in with the smaller ones. Let's do, we have some of this pink. Let's do this one. And then maybe the little pot with the flowers. Actually, no, I don't want to do that one. I don't think I like that. I think I'm going to stick with these. And then let's do another purple one. Let's fit in one of the small red ones. And then maybe the pink. I feel like we need to fill in this area here. Let's see what we have. We could fill in with one of these maybe. Okay, yeah, I think I'll do some florals there. So let's set that aside, and then we will maybe add this down in different places. And then add our girls in some different places. Now, I don't know if I want to add the girls over the blotchy parts are not. This doesn't look awful there. Okay, so let's start laying some stickers down. So I'm going to set this off to the side, and I think I'm going to start grabbing these. And I'm not going to worry about covering up notes. I was thinking about covering up notes, but I think I'm fine leaving that there. This is such an awkward sticker here with the curve, but I think I can tuck that in there, and I'm going to trim that from sticking over in here. So I'm going to go ahead and add these down off to the side, and then we will start decorating the rest of the page. Okay, so I was determined that I was going to use up all of these, but I didn't quite make it. But I did decide to go ahead and wrap this around the top of the page here and sort of use as many of these stickers as I could. And then these teeny tiny little ones here were on another page, and I sort of just used those to fill in the areas. But I love the flowers, so I think that's super cute. So I have a list of things going on, and I think instead of boxes, I might use the highlighters. Maybe I'll go with the pink highlighter. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what color highlighter I'd like to use. I think I'll go with the pink, or I could use my dot markers. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll use my dot marker. So let's see. Important stuff. We have Easter on the 9th, which I feel like I do kind of want a box for Easter. So we may put a box on Easter. And then for the 12th through the 17th, I'll be in Ohio. So maybe I'll just put a dot on the 12th and a dot on the 17th. The 23rd is World Book Day. And I don't think I have any birthdays in April. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. But I don't keep track of my bills in here. I honestly think that might be it. I'm just trying to think. I don't have anything else written down for April. So you know what? We're gonna go with that for now. And then let's go ahead and decorate. So I could put my girl over here in the corner. So I think I'm gonna add her down here. I'm okay covering up the date. All right, so we have that. And I'm not sure if I'm not loving the color coming through. It's just too dark. I think it's distracting from the sticker. So you know what? I think maybe I want to move her actually. Very indecisive. Not sure if I can reuse that washi, so we'll just grab a new piece. And thankfully the ink stayed on the paper. So maybe I want to add these down where those little blotches aren't. So maybe we'll add her here. And let's see. Let's grab gel pen. Time to trash that one. And open my new pack. All right, give that a second to dry. All right, so put her there, and then let's see. We have Easter here on Sunday, and I definitely think I want to get a box for that, but I think... All right, guys, I'm back. My phone battery died, and so we need to finish this up. So I'm going to add one of the girls here, and I'm going to add her. She's nice, I think, and ready for spring and Easter. So let's add her down. I'm going to add a little bit of my white gel pen here to kind of cover up that harsh black line behind her. Give that a second to dry. And let's see. We have the girls that are having the picnic that we could add maybe here. We could add them down here. Or actually, we could add them down here on the bottom. I think I can put that sticker back together. So let's add some of the washi down. And add my poor little torn sticker down. I think I'm going to actually cut off this and just go right up to that picnic blanket. There we go. And let's see if we can get this back together. There we go. I think it might be slightly off. You can kind of see the tear there, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me. All right. And let's see, do we want to add any more? Let's see what other girls I have. We could do one here. Let's cover up Passover Begins, and let's add one of the girls here. There we go. Okay, I think that's enough going on around the page. And then I just need a box for Easter. So let's see if I have anything in here. This might be big. Let's try this one. Yeah, that would work. So I'm going to write out Easter. And then we are going to add this box down. And let's see, do we have Easter? Christmas, Father's Day. We have Easter here in black. We have Easter Sunday here. Let's see if these colors go. Yeah, let's see. They kind of go. I think I'm going to cut the hearts off though. There we go. We can add that in this box here, and we have our box for Easter. And then I need to decide if I want to add anything here on this side. So we have some of these boxes. It kind of matches her though. So maybe we'll just leave that. We'll leave the flowers just like they are. I think it's super cute. I love all of the fun colors. So I think I'm going to call this done. I have my little areas that I need to write things in. And so let's grab my planner. We'll pop this back on. All right, thanks a lot, guys, for stopping by and checking out this monthly plan with me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.